Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my son with me, Dominic.
Hello.
Today we are going to react to him getting rabies shots. So this is summertime, we have a lot of bats in the area, and pretty much we want to just do this for some awareness.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yes, I remember this. It hurt a lot. Whenever I got bit, it hurt a lot, and it just did not feel good. It just did not feel good.
All right, let's pull this up.
Here we go.
Okay, so just to give a little backstory, he was 6 years old here in kindergarten, and while at school on the playground with 8 students
Yes.
and 3 teachers, he managed to get away from the group and went to
A wall that had a bat on it, and then I picked it up because
Yeah.
I thought it was like a mouse, like around the wall. Then I picked it up, and then it just went yum on my finger, on this finger. I'm pretty sure on this finger, since we're on this hand.
Yeah,
One of these 2 fingers right here.
So he saw a bat perched on the wall of the school, ran over to it, wanted to play with it, and it bit him.
I did not want to play with it. I thought it was just a rat and it was stuck on the wall, so I was going to grab it and put it down.
Oh.
That I wasn't going to play with it. I was just going to doing the right thing because I thought it was maybe like stuck on the wall. Maybe a kid picked it up and just shoved it on the wall.
Okay, so you're not supposed to touch animals like that, right?
I know.
Not anymore, right?
No, I'm not going to do that again.
So animal control had went and taken the bat off the playground, tested it, and it was a rabid bat, which is why it was perched on the wall in the middle of the day. So we began the rounds of rabies shots on a 6-year-old child. So I just kind of want to play it a little bit here. I don't think this is how I play it. And
you have to go to YouTube and start playing it.
We're sitting in the hospital room waiting for the doctor. Because why? Why are we sitting in here?
Because I got bit by a bat.
You got bit by a bat?
Yeah, why did come?
I know, but what were you doing with the bat?
I thought it was a mouse.
You thought it was a mouse?
Huh?
Did you want to play with him?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Because I didn't get him with a mouse.
Did you think he was cute and you thought he was going to be your friend?
Uh-huh.
But then your friend bit you?
Now they're going to have to see if you're going to start growing wings and stuff.
He was playing at that time. Yeah, I was playing at me at that time.
Do you remember sitting here?
Yeah.
Do you remember the shots?
Yeah. Didn't hurt that bad. I had like a shot like a couple months ago on my arm, like in my arm right here. It bulged up.
How you can have a TV on?
And I don't have that shoe anymore. I have new one.
There's a
They're
remote
white.
on the wall right behind your
There's
daddy.
still Velcro.
Right there.
Fun.
The red button's for the nurse, the rest are for the TV.
All right, so I just wanted to kind of play that a little bit, show you. He wasn't really scared.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Thank you.
I did cry a bit whenever the shots happened, but not that much.
There. That's the only finger he got? Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. I should.
And I couldn't
sure it
talk
bit
while
you?
that time since I'm going,
It didn't like scratch you
I
or
mean,
something?
he said,
with
yeah,
his
he
feet?
put the finger right up to his mouth. He wanted to.
Okay.
So, obviously the concern is rabies. Right.
Yeah.
So, that isn't something that is always regularly given. So,
How are you doing? How are you doing? Back up.
I think the worst thing to do when something like this happens is Google, because, and I always do it, but I mean, because of course it says, if they get it, it is always fatal.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
So usually when there's been an exposure and it was witnessed and, we know that and there's other animals, squirrels.
So we have a lot of bats in our area. So it's kind of like why I wanted to do this awareness and have him react to him getting the shots to show kids, like, do not touch animals. Do not touch wild animals, because you never know if they're going to have rabies or not. And then you might have to go through this too.
Okay.
Do you ever like see an animal? Do not touch it. Like even if playground.
So no major reactions.
Watch this video to make sure. Do not pick up anything. Make sure.
Well, he just got immunized last week. He had 4 shots, and the first one that went in, he looked at it,
do not pick up any
looked at her, and said,
any animal.
"You're mean."
The playground.
Okay, well, and never cried for the other ones, and I mean, they even did too bad here.
Anxiety provoking, but
Then he's already shot
I don't know, Motrin, if he has any, reactions.
Well, I mean, there's videos of grown men on here getting rabies shots, and
Scoot over.
they're crying.
Imagine this, like you feel something going like into your skin, like it feels weird and tingly, but it feels good a bit, not well.
Want to have that.
My mom doesn't know this, but if you go to the YouTube and then just press that, and
Spider and mice are really good
There's
pets.
too many buttons to click. I don't.
I said, like nothing from outside. If you want hamster or gerbil, we get those and we put them inside.
Yeah, we buy them from the store. What about them now?
You can get mice at the store. You can get rats at the store.
Yeah.
They're not.
I mean, I don't want one.
No, I don't want one either.
It's okay to want it.
I don't understand this kid. I really don't. He's my boy.
For your shots before, were you a big boy?
He was
Okay.
So he's gonna get 2 shots in his leg and 2
Okay.
We're
shots
gonna do
into
2 of
his
them at the
finger.
same time, okay? One up here and one down in your leg. Okay?
Or 1 in his leg and 1 in his arm, and then 2 in his finger.
Where do you wanna go?
or just one in his finger. I don't remember. We don't remember. Yeah, I think it was.
Okay.
I think I only cried like a bit afterwards.
All right, bud.
We're
We're gonna do it together.
You gotta back up just a tad.
But yeah, taking shots
Oh, yeah.
like
Grandma,
that,
get off the
going
How old
to
are you?
the skin.
Oh,
Like,
6?
ooh,
Yeah, it'd be grandpa.
and-
Just like that. Okay,
This
look at
is-
me.
This
We're
is
gonna
just
clean it
cold.
up. Tell me a cool story.
I just
Tell me
got
how-
something in there.
Did you name your buddy? That
Say
brought
no
you
way,
in?
Jose. Nope,
Oh,
here.
now you gotta do it again.
You gotta clean it one more time. Right here. Don't touch
Then
it,
they
okay? Does it feel kind
Both of them at the same time. The first 2.
All right, look at Miss Mandy and me. Hi. 1, 2. All done. All done.
You're doing good, bud.
Almost done. You're doing great.
I didn't.
Oh,
I
you are
screamed.
so you are so great.
A little bit.
So
You're
great.
doing a good
I've
job.
literally
You're
watched
doing a
grown
great
men
job.
cry.
Almost done.
Like
Almost
cry.
done.
I didn't cry.
Almost done. Hey,
Good job, buddy.
I
hey,
Good.
if I get like a
Hi,
little more tip,
hi.
that's
That
like
was
crying
great.
or
You
whatever.
did.
And
You
You did better than
Yeah.
some adults.
guys,
That's
My brother did
a lot
do
of
this
adults on
one.
Facebook are just like, oh my gosh, the worst thing ever, the worst thing. I'm like,
Oh, he's over there with it, okay? Yeah, don't touch him.
your leg might be a little bit sore, okay, but that's okay. No, don't.
You wanna be in Dave? Okay.
That
Oh,
really,
yeah,
I know, that was a big one.
and somebody decided to dress himself in his brother's clothes today.
Hey, whatever.
You did.
I
Your
hate
brother did
it.
that?
My daughter
wears her
I
sister's
And a
You
ragged
did?
tough.
No, you guys
I
look
don't
like
like
you're big girl,
ragged tough. Sorry, mom.
You're doing good, I promise you. I'm gonna make all the yucky stuff go away. Can you do me a favor?
What's going
Can you look up at that TV?
on?
Look at
What's
it.
he doing? Oh, he was doing this. Was he going like this? Was he dancing like this?
Okay, I just like
My favorite cereal.
I know.
Oh,
I see your finger.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, don't wiggle your finger at me. That's I'm getting it. Look.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of that. You don't wanna touch it when it's bleeding like that.
Hey, you. I'm getting it. Look.
Yeah, we gotta take care of that. You don't wanna touch it.
Yeah, he does not like seeing his own blood.
Hey, you did
At
really
all.
good.
You did
Now,
do
now I don't
good.
mind.
He
Now I
did
don't
it back
mind.
then.
Oh,
I did not like
God.
my blood back then. Now I
There
don't
you
mind.
go.
The blood again sometimes and
Dominic,
I act
wait,
like
hold on.
have those
I
bleeding.
just don't want you to get
I
You're gonna have to go inside, okay?
hate
I know.
Great.
Hey, do me a favor, buddy, keep moving it around, okay?
No,
like this. Yeah.
You ever see that movie? Oh, that's on my iPhone.
Shining.
Oh, it was on this
You
hand.
watch it, you watch it.
Oh, I got it on this hand. I thought.
Like this, buddy, like that. Here
You
you
did
go.
a great job.
It'll start to not hurt
You
so
want to
much.
hold the band-aid and I'll get you out?
Here you go.
Hold the band-aid with the other hand. Oh, you did good. Hey, hey, you did a good job. You did
I have, yeah.
Okay,
like,
I don't care what it is that hurts.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. And he didn't cry the first two.
Hey.
You did good.
Thank you.
You keep moving it around, okay? You did good.
You did so good.
Not gonna make up for the quotes.
Oh, look.
Look,
Dinosaur stickers.
did they give you?
So are you ever gonna pick up a wild animal again?
No. Most definitely no.
Do you tell kids not to pick up wild animals?
Well, I haven't seen anyone in my school since no one goes outside for recess and we don't recess. But no.
If you ever were to like go
Yes,
camping and saw a kid running for an animal,
I would tell them, no, do not do that. Get back here.
because they might have rabies and you never know.
Yes.
All right, well, thanks for watching our video and letting him react and
Yeah, thanks
show
for
you what
watching
he
our
went
video.
through and teach you not to touch wild animals because you never know if you're going to have rabies shots. And after this, he still had 3 more rounds. The next round was 3 days later. Then he had another round 4 days later. And then he had another round 1 week later. And they hurt really bad. You can like search rabies shots and watch adults, and you see adults crying, adult men crying getting these shots. And he was such a champ. All right, if you guys were interested, I do have another video that has all 4 rounds. If you guys want us to react to that, we will.
Yeah.
If not, we will see you guys on my next video. Bye.
Bye. Bye.